Autogenic training, it's the way to speak to your body and to your mind. You simply make statements to yourself, not somebody else telling you to do this, like you would come to hypnosis session with me. You're not listening to anybody. You tell it to yourself. It works if you do it simply in your mind, like you're going to sleep, your spouse next to you, kids are asleep in the next room. You simply do it in your mind. But it's even better, and I swear by it, it's much, much better when you actually speak. You are broadcasting information, and it goes through your entire body. Your body responds to your own voice better than to anything else. Your voice is like number one in command. It's coming from the mothership. That's why it's so effective. I will guide you today, but then you'll get the idea and you experiment with it and make sure that you journal it. When you started, what you focused on, for how long you did, and what results are. Pick one issue at a time, go through it at least for whole months. Well, we would say full moon cycle. Just do it for whole months. The way to speak to yourself. You need to be relaxed. You need to be focused on yourself. Just like with any trance work. You need to withdraw attention to your body. Pay attention to everything that is happening. Even if you don't do that part, you'll still get positive effect. But if you pay attention to your body, you'll notice the response, how your body responds. This is confirmation. Yes, you actually address the real problem. So you'll have more clear understanding what is happening with you, where the problem is rooted. The voice, when you relax, you don't speak from the throat. You speak from inside. This is how you need to talk. You relax, you open your chest, you relax your abdomen. The deeper your voice coming from, the better it is. Your voice should be relaxed, calm. Not necessarily you need to put any emotion into it, like imposing your will. You don't need to do that for this specific technique. Simply calm. We can say emotionless. You simply repeat the same thing. I am feeling better. I am feeling better. I am feeling better. You repeat each statement a few times, 3-4 times. This is good. And you go through the entire body. I'll show you how today. And then after you've done the entire body, you can bring your focus to the area or a topic that most concern you at the moment, what you're focusing on. And then you can also involve visualization, like drawing light to this specific area. But you see what happened when you move your focus to, like, for example, to hands. The energy and the blood flow will increase to that area. Even that element alone can trigger healing. For this practice, you can be lying down, you can be sitting down. Lying down is better. In hypnosis, we would say relaxation is not necessary. Here, this is the whole point. We want relaxation. This is the most important element. So lying down is good if you can. If not, just sit comfortably. If you can repeat the statements after me out loud. Withdraw your focus inwards. Your entire focus right now on your physical body. This is the center of the universe. This is the most important part right now. All that is matter at the moment. And we'll start with relaxation. From the very top to the bottom. We'll take time. Make sure that every part of you is completely relaxed. Bring your focus to your crown, to the top of the head. Very often we hold tension there. This is where the resistance to changes. This is what connects us to the higher realms, to all the egregores, to the higher entities. And sometimes, for many reasons, we resist that, whether it's fear or we are holding on to our past, present. We don't know how to adapt to changes. We don't feel ready. Truth is, we're never ready. But the more you resist this process, the harder it becomes. So focus on the top of your head, the crown, and simply tell to your body, relax that part, relax the crown, relax the top of my head. The top of my head is completely relaxed now. And notice the sensations, how those muscles letting go, softening. It's as though you become more open. Lots of different energies enter you through the crown. And now move your focus through your face and simply tell to yourself, forehead is relaxing, eyebrows, eyelids are relaxing, cheeks, nose, lips, all relaxing, jaws are unlocking and relaxing. Every tiny facial muscle is relaxing. My forehead is completely relaxed. My eyebrows are completely relaxed. Eyelids are relaxed. My entire eyes are very relaxed. Cheeks are relaxed. Nose is relaxed completely. My jaws are relaxed. Mouth is relaxed. Even my tongue is relaxing right now. Every facial muscle is relaxed completely. The face is feeling comfortable, warm, feeling calm, peaceful. And before long, you'll notice the sensations in your face, beautiful relaxation and warmth. And actually, it's not that important to notice anything in real time because we are just broadcasting the messages. And the body will respond to it on its own time. It may happen in a few minutes. For some muscles, it may take a little longer, and some will respond instantly. So it's not crucial to really, wait for it to respond. You just repeat those statements a few times and move on. It will happen. It will happen on its own time. Now move your focus to the back of your head and neck and say, my back of the head and neck are relaxing. All these muscles releasing tension and relaxing completely. All the muscles on the back of the head and neck are relaxed now. Soft, warm, feeling very comfortable, very relaxed. Now move your focus to your throat and chest. Throat and chest are relaxing completely now. Every muscle, every tissue are completely relaxed now. This is our truth and expression center. And it's a difficult balance to keep it open and true to yourself without worrying of hurting someone's feelings or creating a difficult situation in relationships. But when we hold ourselves back, when we are not speaking our truth, we are not expressing our feelings, we are not open about what we think, it creates a stagnation. Over time, it doesn't happen fast. Over time, this vortex start to slow down, start to close, little by little. The blood sometimes doesn't flow that well. There is lots of stagnation and toxicity. And then it can in turn become a bigger problem. So it is important to be truthful to yourself. It is important to be in harmony with what you feel, what you think, and learn to express yourself freely. If you can diplomatically, but sometimes we can't, you have to overcome that fear. Sometimes you simply have to put yourself first. Putting everyone else above you all the time does not make you a better person. What you do is you harming yourself, you betraying yourself over and over and over. You are the main character in your life. And being that main character and playing this main role in your life does not make you selfish. So let's focus on this center for a moment. I am relaxing every muscle, every tissue in my throat and chest, letting go of all the weight that I've accumulated there over years, letting go of all the lies, all the labels I had to make up to protect others, all the stories that I had to create to fulfill other people's needs. Letting go of all this weight. And now imagine that you are breathing through that throat and chest centers. With each inhale, you're breathing in fresh energy, strength, and you are exhaling everything that you've accumulated over the years, everything that you held back. Breathe it out. Breathing in truth, breathing out all the lies, breathing in all the strength that you need to be truthful with yourself, first of all, to be real, to name the things with what they really are, and breathe out all that doesn't serve you, all the illusions, all the cover-ups you've created. Breathe it all out. And the muscles are relaxing deeper and deeper now. And as the muscles releasing the tension, all this toxicity and heaviness, you are improving the blood and energy flow, and the body can start healing itself. Little by little, day by day. And now move your focus down your shoulders and arms, gliding down towards your hands, and say to yourself, the muscles are relaxing, my shoulders are letting go of all the heavy weight, the weight of all the responsibilities I've put on myself and other people imposed on me. Letting go of all the expectations, releasing all the weight. All those muscles in my shoulders are completely relaxed now, feeling comfortable, peaceful, calm, feeling warm, These muscles are completely relaxed now, feeling light, feeling free, very comfortable. The muscles in my arms and hands are completely relaxed, letting go of everything I was trying to hold on to. What belongs to me will stay with me. Relaxing my hands completely, releasing all the tension, releasing the grip I have. No longer holding on onto the things. All the muscles in my arms and hands are relaxed completely. Feeling comfortable, peaceful, serene, already feeling much lighter and more free. And you may notice pleasant warmth in your hands, tingling. Finally, the muscles are relaxing, releasing tension, letting go of that grip. It's a lot easier to receive something new when you let go of the past. Freeing your hands. Now finally you can start receiving something more beautiful, more beneficial, something new. Moving your focus down your back, your spine, releasing the tension from those big muscles. Say to yourself, my back is relaxing. All these muscles, big and small, are relaxing completely, releasing the heaviness, discomfort, tension completely. Every muscle on my back is relaxing. Every muscle in my back is completely relaxed now. Feeling comfortable, peaceful, serene, very relaxed. Releasing all this weight I've been dragging through my life. Releasing the weight of other people that I try to save, that I try to pull into the future, that I've been dragging through the years of my life. Everyone goes through life at their own speed, and that is okay. It doesn't mean that you are obligated to slow down and wait for others. And it doesn't mean that others are obligated to rush to catch up with you. We are all living at our own speed, and that is perfectly okay. Notice how much more relaxed and comfortable your back is now. Now moving your focus to your heart. Remember the heaviness, the pain, sometimes you notice there, the bitterness, the guilt, the resentment. Those are all realities of our life, but you don't need to hold on to it. Those are the signals, the way your mind and body interprets your situations, your relationships, the signals that you receive from your surroundings. Responding to those signals, even negatively, is totally fine. It doesn't mean that you're broken or doing something wrong. When you turn cold water and you feel cold, this is absolutely normal. When you turn hot water and you feel hot, this is also very normal. Feeling bitter when you're disappointed, when you're betrayed, this is totally normal. It doesn't mean that you're not functioning properly or you're doing something wrong. Feeling resentment when you are not appreciated, not valued, totally normal. What do you do when you accidentally burn your hand? You pull it away and you don't touch that hot spot anymore. It's the same thing here. You feel any resentment. Your efforts weren't appreciated. That only means that you shouldn't put any more effort into that. If feeling bitter, it means that you cannot digest that situation or a relationship. You need to remove yourself from there. When you eat something bitter and you don't like it, you simply spit it out and don't eat it again. You've tasted it once, you've decided whether you want more of it or not, and you go on and act accordingly. You don't try to convince yourself, or what some people say, I'm trying to heal myself from bitterness. There is nothing to heal. You're not sick. You are functioning just fine. Breathe through your chest, through your heart, release all that heaviness. Let go of everything that doesn't feel good. And all the muscles in the chest are relaxing now. Say it to yourself, all my muscles in the chest are relaxed now. Say it to your heart, my heart is full, content, peaceful, joyful. My heart is strong and healthy. My heart is working just right. And now move your focus down your abdomen and relax all those muscles, the entire stomach, the entire abdomen, all the organs inside. Say to yourself, everything is relaxed here. Everything is fine, calm and peaceful. Every muscle of my abdomen is completely relaxed now. All the outer muscles and inner muscles are relaxed, releasing all the heaviness and tension. Here we tend to hold on to the memories, onto our past, onto relationships that no longer alive, onto the versions of ourselves that don't exist anymore. Perhaps this is why the older we get, the bigger this area becomes. We're accumulating all this weight. Perhaps it would be so much easier to let it go so you can move on more free, so you can walk faster. Release that weight. Simply say to yourself, let go of all the heaviness. Release that attachment to your past, to dead relationships, to non-existent versions of yourself. Let it all go. Release it. Everything in my abdomen is completely relaxed now. Feeling light, feeling free, content, peaceful, serene, feeling warm and comfortable. Move your focus down your hips and thighs and relax them completely. Say to your body, my hips and thighs are relaxing. The joints are unlocking, letting go of all the heaviness. Our hip bones and those big muscles that surround it. This is where we hold our fear. The dogs have this mechanism when they release fear. You've seen it many times when the dog gets scared or startled. They squeeze their behind and the tail too. They cover their behind with the tail. But once this scary moment passes, they shake it off. You've seen the dogs doing it many times. They just shake off that tension, that fear. We don't have tails to shake, and we usually ignore all that heaviness. But over time, over our entire lifetime. Imagine how many of those moments we had, how much we've accumulated there. Bring your focus to this area and allow yourself to relax and let go. Say it to your body. All the joints in my hips and thighs are relaxing now, releasing the heaviness and tension. There is nothing important that you need to hold in. It's all is useless. You can completely let it go. You're not losing anything by letting it go, but you are gaining so much freedom, lightness, relaxing these joints completely, relaxing the muscles, relaxing all muscles completely, the big and small, relaxing every tissue, and releasing all the heaviness and tension. Everything that accumulated there is releasing now, letting go completely. Say to your body, my hips are completely relaxed. My thighs are completely relaxed. Feeling comfortable, feeling content, feeling peaceful, feeling free from any tension and heaviness, feeling light, content, comfortable, feeling safe and secure. My hips and thighs are completely relaxed. And now move your focus down to your knees. This is a place where we tend to hold on to karma. Not just yours, but for the 7 generations that came before you. Left knee is your connection to your mother's lineage. Right knee is a connection to your father's lineage. Focus on that area. Speak to your body. My knees are relaxed. I'm releasing all the tension and heaviness. I am letting go of everything that isn't mine, that is not beneficial to me. I'm releasing everything that does not belong to me. I'm letting go of beliefs, fears, limitations of all the other people. I release all the negative scenarios. I don't need to repeat them. I don't need to relive them. I am who I am, and my life belongs to me, and I'm going to live it the way I decide to live it. I honor my lineage experience. I remember it, but I'm not going to repeat it. My knees are completely relaxed now, very comfortable. All the joints are unlocked, releasing all the tension and heaviness. No longer holding on the things that are not mine. Every muscle that's around my knees are relaxed, softened, very comfortable. My knees are completely relaxed now. Now moving your focus to your calves. This is our fuel tank. All the glucose that you consume throughout the day, this is where it stores. All besides the liver, calves are also a storage for your glucose. When you feel low in energy, apathic, not feeling like doing anything, it might be helpful to get up and walk around. Activate those muscles so the fuel can be released and give you a boost of energy. Perhaps it even will bring inspiration. Tell to your body, my calves are completely relaxed now. All those hard-working muscles are completely relaxed, releasing all the stagnation, all the tension, all the heaviness, untying all the knots. The muscles in my calves are completely relaxed. All the muscles in my calves are softening, feeling very relaxed. The blood flow and the energy flow are increasing now, feeling comfortable, content, peaceful, feeling warmth flowing freely through my calves. These muscles are very relaxed. And now moving your focus to your ankles and feet. This area can show you by pain or different problems like swelling or inflammation, joint pain. In situations when you feel trapped, held back, whether you are sabotaged by others or you're holding yourself back, maybe undecisive or fearful or simply confused and not sure what next step to take in life. And this area will also be problematic when you are very active and decisive, but you are walking in a wrong direction in life. Bring your entire focus towards your ankles and feet and relax them. Tell to your body, my ankles and feet are relaxed, relaxed completely. Every muscle is softened and relaxed, releasing all the heaviness, tension, all the swelling and inflammation, softening all the knots, relaxing completely. My ankles and feet are relaxed completely. My ankles and feet are so very relaxed, feeling comfortable, warm. And when you are relaxed like this, when you are completely in tune with your body, it very much may happen that your feet on their own will start pulling you into a right direction. Or perhaps now that you're so attuned with your body, your mind can send to your feet more clear directions. So all of you can move towards what you want, towards what's important to you. And I'll affirm to the entire body, I am calm, I am peaceful, I am very relaxed and comfortable. Letting go of everything that does not feel good, that is holding me back, that is causing me pain, releasing all of that. And I'll address your brain, letting go of all the beliefs that are harmful to me, letting go of all the limitations. I am giving myself permission to see the world for what it really is and to see it in full. I no longer will limit myself to the safe comfort box. I want to see the entire world. I want to see all the opportunities. I am ready for it. Releasing all the fears, all the doubts, all the worries. My mind is calm, peaceful, clear, functioning just the way it's supposed to. Functioning perfectly. My mind is calm, peaceful, free of any heaviness, any fears, any doubts. I know who I am. I know what I want. I know what am I supposed to be doing. My mind is clear. Now I'll give you a few moments to address the area of your concern. Move your entire focus there. At first, you don't even need to make any specific commands. Simply observe that area. And you can say to your body, I see you. I am aware of what is happening. And you may even notice that in that very moment, the discomfort may intensify. It's just for a little bit. It's because it's coming to the surface. It's no longer hidden or suppressed. Imagine that problem, that pain is now coming from the depths to the surface where it can be released. Acknowledge it. Say, I am fully aware of it. I know it. I can see it. I can feel it. I accept this experience. I honor it. And now see that issue, that pain, this weight been lifted off and released from your body. You just triggered this process. You've spent years creating, hiding, suppressing this pain. It may take a while for all of it to be released. For the next few days, give yourself a few minutes of deep relaxation. Acknowledge that problem. Acknowledge this pain. Accept it fully. Honor it. And let it be released. And now visualize a beautiful, brilliant light coming from above, from the heavens. And it's entering your body without any resistance now that you're very relaxed. Swooshing through your body, cleansing away all the debris, all the leftovers, all that is no longer needed, sweeping away all of it, recharging you, rejuvenating you, renewing you. And as you relax even deeper now, so open, you may receive even a few downloads that will help you to adjust easier to what's coming. And perhaps you'll receive few inspirations as well. Let it happen, accept it with ease, with comfort. Because you know everything that is coming is always better than what it was. And let it all settle in, work its magic. Take a few deep breaths. Notice the energy rising, increasing your awareness of the body and surroundings. And now you can open your eyes.